Today we're taking a look at the Alta PH23. Now this is a fluid tripod by Vanguard, and it's very unique actually. It's not like your normal with a telescopic like handle and you can move it left and right, up and down and stuff. But yes, you can do it with this. You can do a little Dutch style to the left, to the right, a whole 360, and you've got these two very small telescopic handles, and you can actually put them in. So you've got these little buttons. So if I adjust it a little bit like so, and I press the button wherever it is underneath, it goes in, and I've got smaller handles now. So I just twist it a little bit, and where is that button? Button's there. And then it's in, and then back to tightness. As you can see, the camera is slightly off, so I can do my little Dutch little angles there for photography, for portrait and landscape, and I just screw that back into place. And then I'm gonna I like the handles out, so I'm gonna pull them out and then tighten it in, so I've got more adjustments there. So the telescopic button's out, so I've got more range now, so I can start to use it for video and do nice sort of pan movements up to 360 degrees. But this will be also good for photography. So not cinematography, but video photography. So if you're amateur at video, this would be quite good for that. Getting a few different creative shots, it's pretty good for that. You can also tighten up with one little switch. So there's a little click here, so I've got to undo this. And then I can flip it down, and I've got stage 3 of tightness. So when I'm going around, it gives you more of a precise pan moment. But I find it quite difficult because this is moving. Now if I screw this in a little bit tighter, then I've got more control over it. But you can get like some nice little controls like that with little pan moments. Hang on, so if I've got it like that, get some really funky creative angles if I really wanted to, or just have it so it's slightly loose, and I'm moving it and I'm going up. It takes quite a bit of practice obviously to get that stage, but yeah, I think that's quite good. It's definitely quite unique. It's got a normal standard plate underneath. This is just a 600 Canon 600D I've got on top. This can fit up to 5 kilos, no problem whatsoever. And instead of having a coin, you've got this quick archer pin, and you can just basically unscrew that, and that's the plate straight off of there. It's got the Vanguard logo, 1/4 inch thread on there as well, so it fits all normal plates and camera holes, so that's not too bad. Then I could just flip that down like so, and then put it back up here without trying to get it all in the way. It's quite a quick release as well. Nice rubber feel to the side of the thumb, so it's like a captive screw, but a massive version of it. And I can undo it. It also has a spirit level as well on the top there. And if you've got this tripod, which is good for, it's got a spirit level at the bottom as well. Obviously, you can buy the version where you can get this fluid head with the actual legs, or you can get it without, which I got it without. But Vanguard are also bringing out a different version, so I'm not too sure about that. But we're here to talk about the actual fluid head itself. And yeah, so it does 360, like going that way, or actually not 360, more like 180 back that way, and 360 all in round, going backwards and forwards to left and right. And you've got this switch which I talked about earlier, where you can switch it from having it normal fluid head mode, and then you can have it so it's got a little bit more of a friction to it, so it just feels different to people. But you can also tighten it up with the handle, so you spin it to the left, spin it to the right, spin this to the left, spin this up or spin this down, and it releases the tension, so you can actually release the tension just going like that and getting a quick different shot. So you can go from this shot, from like portrait shot, all the way to landscape straight away, but you can also line it up with the spirit level, so you can get it all nice and straight as well. And it was quite simple to put on there, and it's got the markings as well, all like from 180, 135, 90 degrees, all like marked on there, so it's nice and simple. And yeah, that's it really. It's not a bad little telescopic sort of design. I've never seen anything really like it before. It's definitely quite different. You can use your right hand or your left hand. I've used it before I'd done the review. It felt really nice. The handles are quite fat. It can hold up to 5 kilos of weight on there with no problems. But as I say, this is like for this tripod. you could actually put this on another tripod and do the same as well. So a Manfrotto, Vanguard, Veltin one. There's loads of different tripods you can actually put this on, and it will be quite fine with. But anyway, that's the end of the review. So I hope you thought it was useful about learning a bit more about this little head. And yeah, links will be in the description down below where you can buy it. And also follow me on Facebook, Twitter and all that sort of stuff. If you want to see some little close-up pictures, all social media platforms, there will be a link in the description down below. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. I'm out.